seated lower body. Today we are going to be strengthening those leg muscles, improving lower body joint health, and then wrapping up this workout with some really great lower body tension release stretches, especially for that sciatic area. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Jessica. I'm going to get you set up really quick for today's workout. You need your chair. This is completely seated. If you have a yoga strap, that is handy. You can substitute anything in place for this if you don't have one. And if you prefer no equipment, you will still have a great workout here today. Get that set up and we're going to get started right now. We're gonna go ahead, start here by putting that yoga strap somewhere handy, either to the back of the chair or on the seat back behind us. Bring those legs here to the front. Give me a nice, easy march. Take this to a toe tap to the front. Feel a light stretch through the front of the ankle. If it's too much, just ease back a little bit. Last set here. Heels to the front. Flex those toes up. Try to find a light stretch through the back of the ankle. Start your body off here nice and easy. We have some really great work ahead of us. Let your body warm up and get moving at its own pace. Let's take one more set and bring it to easy kicks, gentle movement for those knees. Plant those feet after this set, step it out to the side. Feel those hips. Last set here. Bring it on in to the toes, windshield wiper, side to side. Last set here. Bring it on down, great job. Tap those right toes. Pull them underneath you just a bit more. Keep tapping and add in the left. Try to tap at the same time. Right leg is going to be a little tired here first. Stop those toes. Keep tapping the left. Warming the brain up a little bit here too. Great job. Let's get into our first exercise. Really easy. There's not a lot of movement involved in this one. Bring those hips forward enough into the chair where you feel supported to the seat, but you also feel a really great connection of those feet into the floor. We're going to start by engaging those sitting muscles. So everything that you are currently sitting on, especially that tushy area, squeeze that up and in, lean forward, add weight into the legs, lean back and release. We're going to take 12 of these here together. Now, how far forward you lean just depends on where you feel challenged. If you start leaning really far forward, try to instead lift up, pushing those feet into the floor as if you're going to stand up, getting all of those sitting muscles nice and warm, working on glute strength here. Great job. And if you start here just by squeezing and not leaning forward, that's okay too. Work where you feel comfortable here today. Modify any of these exercises. About halfway there. Last two here. If you're paced with me, you can go ahead and keep going until you get to 12. If you're already there, add in a few extra. Great job. Bring it on back. We're going to extend this right leg forward. Soft bend through the knee. Point those toes and lift. Halfway there. Again, we're going for 12. Beautiful job. Take it over to that left leg. Same thing. Keep a soft bend in that knee. Lift and lower. It's not a kick. It is a lift. Last two here. We're going to go back to the right side. Extend that right leg. This time, flex those toes up. Really try to lengthen through the back of the heel and lift here. It's going to change that work just a bit. 12 on this side. Soft bend stays in that knee. Last two. I don't know if you can see it, but my leg is shaking like crazy. Take that on down. Last set here for that left side. 12 over here. If you need to make this movement a little bit smaller as you work on building your strength, that's okay. Like I said, work where you feel comfortable and challenged. Give it a little pause at the top. Even if your top is only a few inches off the floor, that's okay. Still challenge yourself. Last two. And one. Great job. Bring that on down. You're feeling those legs working. We're going to take a little bit of a wide stance with that right leg. We're going to go ahead, step it in, and then extend the left leg. So in, extend, and out. Count the kicks. We're going for 12. This time, we're moving from the knee. So it's not a leg lift, it is more of a kick. Last two. Last one. Great job here. Go ahead, take that left leg out. We're going to repeat on this opposite side, kicking with the right this time. Last two. Keep them slow and steady. Great job. Again, leave those feet wide. You're going to extend the right heel out. You're still really supported through this left side, so stay heavy in that left foot and hip. Pull this right heel up and in. Lift the knee a little bit and extend it back out. 12 of these. Watch out for the bottom of your chair if you do have a bar there. Feel this underside working, back of the thigh. Last one here. Set that one on down. Ground through the right side, and let's go ahead, work here with the left. 12 of these on this side. Lift that knee so that you can tuck that heel up and under just that little bit extra. And of course, if it's too much for the knee, shorten it up a little bit. Last two here. Final one. Great job. Set it on down. We're going to shift ourselves over, sitting a little bit on the side of the left hip. Extend this right leg out. Now, the longer it goes, the more work this becomes. So you can keep it here a little bit easy, just working on lifting, or you can extend out quite a ways and lift here. Wherever you're placed, we're going to go ahead and take 12. If you're following with me, we've got two more. Bring it on in, lean over onto the right hip, extend out for that left leg, either keeping it in close or a little bit further. 12 on this side. Last two, and last one. Great job. Bring it on back into the center. Right leg is going to step out to the side. We're going to bring it up and in, hold, let the knee fall, knee comes back in, and then we step it back out. So we'll start it off here slow. It sounds more complicated than it is. Left leg just stays in place. So right leg up and in. Knee falls in and out. 12 of these. Feel those inner thighs working here. Final two. Set that one on down. Same thing here on the left side. Great job. So we're going to start with that left leg out. Took me a second there. Bring it up and in. Knee falls, and then we step it back out. Feel those inner thighs working. Final two. and set that one on down. Great job here. I have one final exercise, 12 on the right, 12 on the left. It's gonna help us bridge the gap in between our strength and our yoga. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and gently lean back to the chair. Let that low back relax, but don't let it completely sag underneath this upper body weight. Extend this right leg out, pull it in, hug it up and in here just for a second, and then we're gonna go ahead, pull those toes up through the heel, take it out, point those toes as you draw it back up and in. Nice big bicycle movement here. We're gonna go for 12 on the right, 12 on the left, and then we get into those yoga poses. Nice and smooth. Try to get this foot up and in back towards the thigh so you feel both the top and bottom of the thigh working. Starting some gentle movement through the hips and sciatic area already. I know 12 is a lot. Do as many as you can. Hang in here with me for one more. Set it down. Great job. Extend that left leg. Flex those toes up. Pull that hip up and in. Great job here. We'll take 12 on this side, or as many as you can do comfortably. You don't have to push real hard here. Extend it forward. Point those toes. Tuck that foot up and under as you start to flex those toes up. Great job. Final two here. And set it on down. Go ahead here. Draw back up into the right leg, hugging it in. You can let that low back relax. Let those shoulders relax. If this creates tension, pulling from the front of the leg, you can support from underneath. Breathe here. Set that one on down. Let's go ahead. Same thing here to the left. Pulling from the front on the shin or underneath, a little bit behind the knee. Ease that on down. Great job here. Bring the body on up. Send those hips back. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Start by tucking the tailbone, arching through the spine. Really sit down here and breathe. So I'm here. I can stretch here, but I'm not comfortable. If you're finding yourself in a similar position, just bring the body up a little bit higher. Rest where you can actually rest and relax. Breathe. Inhale, roll it on up. If you are working with a strap today, go ahead and find that. And if you've got full distance, you can maybe bend it in half, is a good place to start. A beach towel, a hand towel, anything can work in place of this. You don't always have to have fancy equipment. Go ahead underneath the right ball of the foot, even if you're in shoes, just less sensitive than the arch of the foot. Bring yourself on up and gently take that ball of the foot, stretching the toes back behind you. So we're not trying to lift the leg really high. Not yet. Just letting the back of the ankle and the calf get a good stretch here. Drop the shoulders. Nice, good breath in. Exhale, let this body come forward as you point those toes. Arch the spine. Inhale, bring it up, straighten back through the spine, stretching through the ankle. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. You get the idea. One more time through. Beautiful. If things have loosened up a little bit, and it is more than okay if you have a soft bend in that knee, you can raise this leg on up just a bit higher, work into that hamstring. Gently bring this leg, cross it on over. You can undo the strap, but keep it handy. Sit on up nice and tall. Stretch that heart forward. Fold it on down here. You can rest on the leg as long as you're not adding a lot of weight or tension into the knee, hip, ankle. Gently round it on up, take your strap, and as you extend this right leg, go ahead and press it back to the ball of the foot here on the right strap. We're still on the right side. Bend this knee in, hug it in, good deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Arch through the spine. Inhale, two again, bend in, knee goes more towards the right shoulder. Exhale. Last time through each of those movements here. And this time, fold that knee over the top. Great job here. You can definitely use your strap, or you can set it to the lap here for a second. Hold this leg here and gently roll through that right hip, forward and back, side to side. Half circles, find something that feels good. Make sure you're not trading more tension off in the body, so just drop the shoulders, soft through the neck. Sometimes we get into these hip releasing stretches and they can be pretty intense, and then we start clenching through the shoulders and the hips feel good, and then we've got to work the shoulders out. Just let it all go here. Set that leg on down. Beautiful job. Again, find that strap, find a length that works for you. Around at the ball of the foot here on this left side. Drop the shoulders, bend in the knees, totally okay. Try to gently guide those toes back towards you, feeling a stretch through the ankle and the calf muscles. Let's go ahead and work with that cow-cow movement with pointing the toes. So inhale, draw yourself tall. Exhale, arch the spine as you press that foot forward. Inhale to return. Find that stretch. And exhale to press. One more time through here. Draw this leg up and in. Great job here. Strap just stays handy. Fold it forward here. Lift yourself nice and tall. I am always a shining example on this side. I already have pressure in my knee. I feel like I can't really move very far. I'm just gonna stay here. If you feel like there's room for you to move, go ahead and stretch that heart forward, deepening into the hip stretch, and then allow yourself to fold forward over that leg. If you're like me, one side is tighter than the other. That is so common. We do want to try to even them out, but it's very normal. Great job here. Go ahead again. Find this strap. Take it around. the ball of the foot here, same left side. Extend it out. Let those toes come towards you. See if you can lift that leg just a bit. Stretching more through the hamstring. Good deep breath in. Beautiful job here. Start to bend this knee up and in. Exhale. And then inhale, stretch it forward. Or exhale, stretch it forward, whatever you find better. Breathing pattern-wise here. Inhale up. Knee goes towards the left shoulder. Exhale out. One more time. Draw that leg up and over. Take the strap somewhere handy. Gently hold this leg into position so you're not really pulling on the leg. You're just keeping it where it is as you move around gently. Soft in the face, soft through the neck and shoulders. Go ahead, release that one on back down. Leave the strap here. Good deep breath in. And again, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll it on up. Send those feet back behind you a little bit here. Pedal through the feet, pressing the balls of the feet into the floor. Try to spread those toes open and out if you can. A little more challenging in shoes, but that's okay if you've got them on. Just do your best. Final one here. Great job. Go ahead and step yourself, both legs going to the right. And find your strap and at whatever height works for you. You're just going to make that little loop there. And that left front foot will step into it. Drop the knee and then gently lift, keeping that knee underneath you here. And if you feel like you can get to the foot and you don't need the strap, you can go ahead and work there. Lean forward, small tailbone tuck. I don't want you going for a really intense stretch here. Keep it light. This is that front hip flexor. It has a lot to do with how our low back feels. We want to be gentle here. Ease it on down. Step it over to the left side. We'll take that same stretch for the right leg. Starting with the strap first. And then if you find it's pretty flexible today, you can go ahead and take it to the hand. To let that knee go out wide towards the front of the chair. Keep it tucked underneath the hip best you can. Ease that on back down. Step it back into the front of the chair. Great job here. Strap is going to go long underneath the balls of the feet. Great job there. Come to the heels, lift, extend through both of them here at the same time. Push those feet out on the sides of the strap. set them back down. Good, seal that strap to the floor. Walk those hands down closer to the shins or ankles. Good, deep breath in. And then exhale, tuck, arch the back. Inhale, stretch it forward. Rolling gently through the hips and the pelvis. Exhale, tuck, feeling those cat-cow movements. Except we do not have to be on the floor. We don't have to be on the wrists or knees. One more time here. Exhale. Inhale, open. Release tension from the strap. Go ahead, take it to the lap, the back of the chair, underneath the chair somewhere. It's not going to be in your way when you get up. Walk those hips on back. Bring the right leg on up. Ankle circles all the way around. Try to go for a big circle, not a fast circle. Reverse that direction. Set that one on down. Same thing here on the left. 3 or 4 one way. And opposite. Set it on down. Go ahead, take a good deep breath in here. And then exhale. Let your body soften. Great job here. I will leave you for just one quiet breath cycle. You can close the eyes. Slow inhale. And then empty it out. Slow exhale. Inhale, draw yourself back up. Open those arms. Reach it up overhead, lengthen that body out, and then take it on down. You are all done with today's workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the versatility of the lower body strength paired up with this yoga. Really great way if you are prone to lower body tension to encourage those muscles and joints to get stronger, to build the support and health that they need, and at the same time give them that tension release right away, so that way stress isn't accumulating and building through sensitive lower bodies. I am honored that you chose to work out with me here today. Definitely meet me back here for the next amazing workout. Easier to do that if you are subscribed to the channel. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. It does mean an awful lot to me, and we have such a great community here, so you make sure that you want to be included and a part of that. We have some really great, exciting things coming up, but for today, you are all done. I will see you guys again very soon. Keep taking good care of yourselves, and as always, thanks for watching.